Hey, welcome to Planet Mark, and today we've got a massive Disney dining plan Q&A. So we're just going to head on straight onto it. We've got a lot to cover, and trust me, there's a lot of things not even we knew about this. Even if you're pros and used the Disney dining plan before, make sure you check this out. What is the Disney dining plan? Basically, to put it simply, it's a meal plan where you get these predetermined amounts of credits which you can use to spend at either quick service or table service restaurants from hundreds of different locations, either like hotels or within the Disney World parks. And these range from quick service burgers, fries, hot dogs to really posh sit down meals. But more on that later. How do you get it? Firstly, you need to be staying at a Disney World hotel, so no outsiders. Secondly, you have to buy it with your park ticket. Thirdly, you need it for the entire length of your stay. You can't just have it for a weekend or a couple of days or half of the days that you'll be spending in the Disney World parks. So how does it work? Basically, in the first day of your stay, you get your magic band and all your dining credits are loaded onto that. And they're for you to use whenever you feel hungry. So effectively, you could be staying for 2 weeks, get 28 quick service credits, that's breakfast and dinner. And if you want to use it just all in one go in all 28 restaurants in one go, then you'd probably be breaking some world records, but effectively that's what you could do. Do you have to use it every day? I kind of just answered this one, but no, you don't have to use it every day. If you wanted, say, to skip a meal and save up a table service credit for Cinderella's Royal Table, which is 2 table service credits, then you could do that. Can you get alcohol and speciality drinks on the Disney dining plan? Yes, you can get speciality drinks, and guests over the age of 21, because remember that's the drinking age over in America, guests can get beer, wine, alcohol, whatever they're serving up. That's fine. How old do you have to be to get it? All guests have to be over the age of 3. From 3 to 10 is children, and 10 plus you're classed as an adult. Is there anything on the menu that the meal plan doesn't cover? Yes, but they're very rare. It's normally if a meal costs more than $75, and then it might not cover it because it's like, that's way too expensive. But remember, you can always just ask your waiter if you think that, oh, that's a bit expensive, whether it would still be covered by the credit. So if in doubt, ask. As well as the souvenir mugs that you get at the restaurant, you don't get that included. You'd have to pay them out separately. Can I use refillable drink mugs in the park? I've kind of answered this question already, and so if you want me to go into a lot more detail, then here's a video about refillable drinks. So if you check that one out, like I said, it goes over Universal and SeaWorld as well as Disney, but it'll just take too long to explain it again here. But it's just another great dining video for you to check afterwards. Is it cheating to save up all your snack tokens and use them on one day and take the sweets home with you? Absolutely not. It's your money, you've paid for it. I mean, even on the quick service meal plan, it's a lot of food. So really, even if you wanted to save up all of your snack credits, go over to like one of the bakeries or go over to one of the gift shops and buy all your friends and families, send Planet Mark some like gifts and like sweets and that, then that's absolutely fine. No one will bat an eyelid towards it. It's normal practice. Lots of people do it. Where can I use my Disney snack credits? You can use it in any gift shops, hotels, or in the parks, bakeries. Pretty much any stand that sells like snacky food. In Disney Springs you can use it as well. Goofy's Candy Co. is a really good one. They sell proper, really old school, just awesome candy sweets. And just go. It smells awesome. Just go. Can I convert my dining credits into more snack credits? Yes, you absolutely can. You just go up to like the gift shop, wherever you're gonna pay for your snacks, and ask if you can convert like your quick service or table service credit into free snack tokens. One thing to remember though is you have to use it all at one go. So for example, if you just want to buy a donut for 1 snack credit, you would have to buy 3 donuts and use up 3 snack credits. As in, you can't have one and leave the other 2 for later. It has to be in one transaction. do you get more snack credit conversions for table service credits? No. Basically, whether it's quick service or table service credits, you can still only convert them for free snack credits. Even though the table service is more expensive, I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're not having a server and you're not paying for all those other bits and pieces, but surely that you should get more, but you don't, unfortunately. Should I book in advance for a sit-down table service credit? Yes, absolutely. Everybody can book up to 180 days in advance, whether you're on the Disney dining plan or not. So if you're planning on going to visit a restaurant in one day, it's annoying that you have to book so far in advance, like knowing exactly what you're having to do on that exact day, but unfortunately that's the process. And so 180 days you can book in advance for any table service restaurant. What time can I book my restaurants if I live in the UK? 180 days in advance, but from 11 AM you can book for the next 10 days. If you don't live in the UK, you can work it out from this time. So just GMT plus your meridian. So France would be +1, making it 12 that you need to book your dining, that you can book your dining plans from. But what if I need to cancel my reservation? You can cancel up to 24 hours in advance for free. However, any later than that, they might charge your card for the price of a meal. Because at the end of the day, they will be losing out on money, and people that could have taken your place might not be able to. So it's always worth just giving them a little bit of heads up. I mean, they might not even if they're that busy because they're getting the customers anyway. But if you have to, just tell them as soon as you know. Is gratuity or tips included? So no, it only covers the cost of the meal, drink, and a dessert. It doesn't cost gratuities, or if you want a tip, Disney doesn't do the tip, you would need to do that. I'm on the quick service dining plan. Do I have to eat at my hotel for breakfast? No, absolutely not. If it's quick service, you can go there. Whether it's at your hotel you want to eat, or in the parks, or even at other hotels, there's absolutely no problem. If it's quick service, it's fine. And finally, how do I pay using the Disney dining plan? So on your Magic Band, that's how you would pay. Normally they ask you before your meal if you're going for a table service restaurant, but if not, just tell them, so it's just a bit quicker, like at the end, bringing out the little scanny thing, I don't know what they call it, for you to bump your Magic Band on. But that's it, that's all of our questions that we've got for at the moment. Is there any other questions that you have? I mean, if we get enough questions from this video in the comments below, then we'll make another one. If you haven't already checked out the full list of everything you can get on each dining plan, how much it costs, then check out that video. If you haven't already, subscribe to Planet Mark now and hit that bell notification so you get notified of new and daily uploads for Planet Mark. Like, share this video around, and remember to follow us on Twitter at Planet Mark Vlog or Facebook.com/Planet Mark Vlog, or for some more foodie pictures, check out our Instagram page at Laura Goodbrand. See you next one, guys. Woo, 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 woo.